Have you ever studied for hours, pages and pages of notes, and then sat in the exam hall and your mind just went completely blank? Or maybe you have a child who reads the same paragraph 5 times and still cannot remember it, so you think, are they not trying hard enough? Are they not smart enough? Let me stop you there. What if the problem was never the child? What if the problem was never the effort? What if the whole time you were just using the wrong key for the right door? Last episode, we discussed that children carry different kinds of intelligence, but today, we are putting those intelligences to work. Because this episode might completely change the way you see learning forever.
Welcome to Teelz Speaks, Psychology Unlocked, helping you understand the magic in every child.
Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Bienvenue à Teelz Speaks. Welcome to Teelz Speaks. There is something schools rarely teach. The brain does not process information the same way for every child. Think about your phone charger. Every phone has a specific charging port, and if you force the wrong charger into the wrong phone, it won't charge. Not because the phone is bad, not because the charger is useless. Wrong fit. And honestly, this is exactly what happens in many classrooms. We give every child the same learning method and expect the same result. A music smart child is told to learn silently. A body smart child is asked to sit still for hours. A picture smart child is drowning in walls of text. And then, when the child struggles, we blame the child. But maybe we have just been using the wrong charger. Let's go through all 8, but this time, we are not just describing them, we are activating them. Let me make this personal for a moment. Music smart. I am very music smart, and I also love numbers, so I would say I'm number smart too. So sometimes, I literally turn difficult things into songs, equations, and mnemonics. And then, the funny thing is, the things that I put into songs, I almost never forget. I remember being taught a theory in secondary school, high school, science class, that I formed into song. Until today, I remember it. It was Newton's law of universal gravitation, song that we sing, I know who God says I am. Yes. So I formed that, the Newton's law, into that song. Every particle in the universe attracts every other particle with the force that's directly proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. The only reason why I remember it is because it's in a song format. And there's actually neuroscience behind this. Music activates memory, rhymes, language, and emotions at the same time. Melody helps information tick. But honestly, Hannah Montana explained this years ago. I don't know how many of us know Hannah Montana, but there was an episode where Miley had to memorize the bones in the human body for a test. She struggled terribly. So what did she do? She created the bone dance. I mean, she sings, right? And she dances, so why not form our bone into a dance? She created the bone dance. She sang the bones, danced to them, acted them out, and she passed. And years later, people still remember those bone dance.
She can't do it without dancing. We have to distract Uncle.
Way ahead of you. You want to
Paper cut bit my tongue or a nosebleed.
It is. Look, everyone. It's a gusher.
Kid, honestly. Paper tongues and now nosebleeds. We should put you in a helmet bound. It might be crazy. Stuart! My cramp. I just need to, shake it off with some dance step. That's it. I warned you about cheating. Your test is over.
But I'm not cheating. I know the answers. And I can prove it if I can move it.
I suggest you move.
Everybody knows the bones. Just had to find a way. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. That's how I'll get an A.
Stuart, I thought I told
Just
you.
give her a chance, please. My body's many parts, and this is where it starts. Phalanges, I have 10, and metatarsals then. I got some tarsals too. I'll put them in my shoe. She's telling the truth. The fibula is next, according to my text. Then comes the tibia, that ain't no fibia. And now I'm up to my knee. Yeah, that's the patella to me. We're doing the bone dance, you study the answers again and again till I get it right. Come on, everybody, move those femurs.
What looks silly? What actually looks silly? What she did was brilliant. Brilliant learning. So if your child is music smart, let them sing their notes. Turn multiplications into rhymes. Turn science into melody. Stop fighting the way their brain naturally works. And here we are. The child everybody keeps telling. For this child, movement is learning. Let them pace while memorizing. Act out history lessons. Build models. Use movements. Some children learn best by engaging their entire body. And this is not a weakness. This is intelligence expressed differently. The picture smart child thinks in images, not paragraphs, images. So when you give them pages of text, their brain gets overwhelmed. But diagram, colors, mind maps, timelines, suddenly everything clicks. Change the format and you may completely change the result. For this child, now, people smart. This child, right, conversation is not distraction. Conversation is processing. They learn by discussing, explaining, teaching others. So instead of constantly saying, stop talking, try asking, can you teach us this topic? Or can you teach me this topic? You might be shocked by how much they actually know it. Now, the self-smart child. Now, this child learns deeply through reflection. They need quiet. They need space. They need time to process. Silence does not actually mean disengagement. Sometimes silence is deep thinking, journaling, reflection, personal meanings. This is where the child thrives. Now, the nature smart child. This child learns best when information connects to the real world. Nature, patterns, animals, science, photosynthesis, the environment. Abstract information feels distant to them. But once learning becomes real, their brain lights up. Now, the number smart child. The number smart child does not need to be told what. They need to be told why. Just memorize it will never work for this child. They need to understand the systems behind the information. How does this connect to that? What is the rule? What is the logic? Give them a framework. Give them a structure. Let them turn information into a flow chart, a step-by-step process. This child also loves code, turning studying into patterns. This child is like me too, because I don't want to see a long note. So my lengthy notes, I can turn them into equation. Okay, what does plant need to grow? Water, sunlight. What again? Air. What again? Water. Okay, I said water already. But I can say P is equals to W plus S plus. And you have what you need. Now the word smart child. If your child is not word smart, Their brain is a storytelling machine, and stories are how human beings have been passing down knowledge from thousands of years. This child should rewrite their notes, not copying them. There is a difference. Copying is passive. Rewriting means taking information and translating it into their own words, their own sentence, their own story. Tell them, teach me this topic as if I know nothing. If they can explain it to you in their own words, they know it. They can create word associations, link new vocabularies to words they already love. They can journal about what they learned. They can debate the topic out loud with themselves. What smart children often do brilliant things with a lot of words. If your child lacks or is a bit talks a lot, you think, oh, this child talks too much. He might be word smart, she might be word smart, and it will be great to use their intelligence, right? So, maybe, just maybe, you were never bad at learning. Maybe nobody ever taught you in the language your brain understands. Hey, treasures, I need you to hear this clearly. You are not slow and you are not broken. Your intelligence and your brain is actually brilliant. You just need to discover how you can learn better. Yes. So this week, experiment. Sing your notes. Draw your lessons. Teach someone else. Move while you study. Your brain has been waiting for you to unlock it. For the caregivers, caretakers, now it's time for you. This is for you. Last episode, I gave you the 10-minute observation. However, you have been watching. Today, I want you to stop everything you've been doing, right? I want you to give something even more practical. Here's your assignment for this week and for the next 2 weeks, right? I want you to, step 1, identify the lead intelligence in that your child, right? And based on what you have observed, what crayon is sharpest for your child? Music smart, body smart, picture smart, people smart. Now, change one study habit to match it, just one. You don't have to, try to change everything. If your child is body smart, let them walk around while they memorize. If they are music smart, let them sing with their notes, just one shift. Now, the third step. Notice the difference. You don't need a test score to see it. Watch their face. Do they seem less frustrated? Are they engaging more? That engagement is learning quickly and is happening fast. Now, there's something very important I want to mention. If you want to know your child's intelligence profile more precisely, there are multiple intelligence assessments available online, like the actual test designed to identify where each child's strength falls. I'll share a link in the description of this video so that you can access one. You can take it together with your child, make it fun, make it a discovery, not an evaluation. And one last thing, please do not rush the process. Intelligence is not a race. Some child or children will surprise you. A child you thought was just a talkative, maybe deeply people smart, or linguistically gifted. A child you thought was always distracted might actually be nature smart and need real-world context to engage. Your child's brain has been trying to tell you something this whole time. This is your invitation to finally listen. Every child has a learning language. Some think in melodies, some in movement, some in pictures, some in people, some think quietly, deeply, in their own beautiful minds. None of these languages are wrong. They are simply different. The moment we stop and stop forcing every child to learn the same way, we stop creating children who believe they are failures and start raising children who understand their brilliance. This is Teelz Speaks. Psychology Unlocked, bridging hearts, building minds, helping you understand the magic in every child. Continue à faire briller votre lumière. Keep shining your light, treasures. Merci beaucoup. À bientôt.